my 90s series where I talk about my favorite movies from each year of the 90s. We're in 1997. This year had some really good films. Let's talk about it. You can't talk about 1997 movies without mentioning James Cameron's Titanic, Winslet, Leonardo DiCaprio. This movie is just a masterpiece. It won Best Picture. It kind of swept the Oscars that year. It won, obviously, Best Original Song, Celine Dion. This is just such a classic movie. And if you were alive in the 90s, you were clearly obsessed with Leo and Kate. Another fantastic movie, Good Will Hunting. Robin Williams won Best Actor at the Oscars. This film is a fantastic film. Every single year of the 90s, I feel like, has at least one amazing Robin Williams movie. Such a great film. In regards to horror movies, 1997 had some really good ones. I love I Know What You Did Last Summer. Cannot Beat This Cast. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr., Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ryan Phillippe. This movie is so great. One of the best chase scenes in any horror movie. Sarah Michelle Gellar is like the queen. Another great horror movie, Scream 2. I love Scream 2. I love all the Scream movies. You can find every Scream movie on my favorite list, but Scream 2 is a lot of fun. Also, Cube came out in 1997. This is a really good horror thriller film. One of the most iconic movies in my book of the 90s is Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion. Savina, Lisa Kudrow. This is a fantastic film. I will rewatch it at least once a year. Such iconic lines. This is one of my favorites. I used to love John Cusack, and Grosse Pointe Blank is one of my favorite John Cusack movies of the 90s. There were a lot of really good children's movies that came out in 1997. Hercules is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Such great songs, such a good cast. I love Meg. Meg is like my favorite Disney princess, even though she's technically not really one, but I love Meg. Also, Anastasia came out, and I guess technically she is a Disney princess now because Disney bought Fox, but I love Anastasia. When I was a kid in the 90s, I was obsessed with Air Bud. I begged my parents for a dog when this movie came out. They are cat people, so it took a lot for them to agree to it. But I went to the shelter and adopted the oldest dog that they had. I love Air Bud, and I'm glad that my obsession with Air Bud got me my first dog. Another iconic 90s movie is George of the Jungle. Brendan Fraser. Oh my gosh, you can't go wrong with Brendan Fraser. I mean, young me was obsessed with this film for reasons. I also had other iconic comedies like Austin Powers. This film has not aged well, but still has iconic characters and complete ridiculousness. Also, My Best Friend's Wedding. This movie I love to hate. I hate the main character of this film so much, but sometimes I still watch it because it just, I don't know. I just like to be frustrated sometimes. Anyway, those are my favorite films of 1997. What are yours?